What up with your boy Naftastic, and welcome back. Just going through some negotiations here. Trying to get Eric Dier from Sport Lisbon as an English defender, one for the future really. But the main purpose of this episode, as you probably know by now, is the Manchester Derby. My first game of the season. Nothing like a good test against, the City rivals. Got a few days to prepare for it. So we're going to try and do some transfer dealings until then. Um, City, it's probably a good time to face them. First game up, so both teams will be rusty. Hold on, my bid here for Eric has been accepted, so I'll just offer a contract. But yeah, like I was saying, both teams will be rusty. I think with both of us having new managers as well, it will be quite a fair assessment of how much progress we've made during the pre-season. I know that they have brought in a few players. I've brought in a fair few players. I don't know if they're going to have a massive tactical adjustment with Pellegrini, but I definitely have a different massive tactical adjustment to have. They're going for what looks like a 4-2-2-2 in the sort of the scouting session that my scouts have done. I'm just going to make a few changes here. I do not... Definitely Kagawa starting, definitely Rooney starting, definitely Van Persie starting. Nani's injured. I'm going to put Rooney through the middle, because I want him as my sort of shadow striker. I think I'm going to go a bit daring. I'll put Pjanic out, so I'm just beside him. I think that's my starting team now, really. So I'm quite happy with that. Majority of players fit. Ideally, I would have liked to have right left back, but it wasn't to be. Okay, so they're going for traditional 4-2-3-1 with two very wide players with Navas and I guess David Silva. Sergio Aguero just in sort of that number 10 role. And they've signed Lucas Leiva, which is a bit concerning, I have to be honest. They're a very good defensive midfielder, so alongside Yaya Toure, they could be a real problem for me. The defense is pretty bog standard. Anyone I'm really worried about there is Company. Demichelis is he was good. Like, don't get me wrong, he's good, but he's got sort of slow legs, so he's not gonna be a bit of pace, and he's gonna be left in the dirt really. Anyway, do a standard little team talk. First game of the season, and off we go. I'm hoping for a nice little quiet game where highlights barely show anything. Maybe sneak a goal here or there. Right from the back, that's wasteful. Giving the ball straight back to them, inviting the pressure. And there you go. That's what happens when you do that. 1-0 to City. 7 minutes in. It's not the best of starts. So we're going to have to bounce back quite well there. I mean, there's two ways for us to handle this. We can either get our heads down and let them continue to bombard us, or we look at it like it's early enough so that we have enough time to get a reply and get back on level terms at the very least. So that's what we've got to be targeting. We cannot get bogged down by just one goal. It's been largely quiet, to be honest, though. I mean, look at this. It's just now 30 minutes in. That's been the only chance, and it's looking to stay that way very strongly. Nothing much really of note, which is, I mean, at home, if anything, I'd want to see more chances from me. But against City, you're happy for that to be the case. A little build-up play, nice. Oh, broken down. Hold on. There you go. There's the equaliser just before half-time. Perfect time to score. Team talk changes, I don't mind that. And it really puts them on the back foot now, because they were hoping to go into half-time with the lead. But Van Persie sneaks in there with a classic goal. Lovely jubbly. Half-time 1-1. We're now in a much better position do a little cheeky good halftime team talk. Everything else looks hunky dory. Yep. So just do a nice assistant recommended team talk, and we'll go through to the second half. If we could keep it tight, I'd be happy with the draw on opening day. But let's see what we could do. A win would obviously be even better. But I'm not counting my chickens just yet. The key now, though, is to really be focused and not concede anything. It's quite easy just to give up a goal. I'm going to make a few changes. I mean, we're 70 minutes in now. Get some fresh legs on. See what we can do if we can push for that final goal. Nothing telling just yet. We're approaching the last 5 minutes now. Into the last minute, really nothing happening in this half. Last chance maybe. It looks like City on the attack. Not really anything of note. Here they come. And straight out. That's your full-time whistle. 1-1. Good result on the opening day against City. Would have liked to win, obviously. But you'll take a draw. So, good start to the season. And it's a good platform to kick on from, really. And look at that. We didn't have much of the possession. That'll improve as the season goes on, because obviously I want a game based on possession football. Well, at least even not to be just dominated. So we've got that out of the way now. We can now kick on for the rest of the first half of the season, because that's probably one of the biggest dates in the calendar. And with that out of the way now, I feel confident about getting maximum points that I can do. To the post-match conference, and next up I think we've got a few winnable games, so we'll be looking to do that. The Champions League draw should also be coming, so look forward to that, and until then I'll see you later. Bye bye now.